Hi, we're Greg and Jamie Stuckey, and we really love church at Sandhurst, and we're very excited to be taking some steps in our ministry and with missions. We've been a part of a great team at church at Sandhurst for the last 12 years. 12 years.
12 years here.
Yes, and it's a great team we've been a part of, and we're looking forward to telling you about even a new team that we'll be heading toward.
You know, over the last 12 years, and really for us the last 30 years as we've worked together in ministry, we've worn many hats.
Yes, we have. Many hats. Yes, indeed. We have worn many hats.
Many hats.
Many hats. Does this look as cool as I think it does?
Does this look as cool as I think it does?
How cool do you think that looks?
How cool do you think?
Well, perhaps not so cool, but hats. Hey, this is a hat. I wear this hat whenever I go out of town. And you know why I wear this hat when I go out of town? Well, I think it looks cool, but I think my buddies here would absolutely nail me and just pick on me mercilessly. So this is my out-of-town hat.
This is my, I wish I looked more southern than I do hat.
Yeah, we wear many, many hats. And then, hey, the Bravos, the Braves. Yes. And you? Oh.
This is my favorite one. I don't know if I'll get it on right.
Jamie, the artiste. The artist.
The artist hat.
It looks lovely. Well, there's part that actually plays into what we're talking about, because we have worn many, many hats in ministry and done many things. And lately we've gotten some counsel. And the counsel has really challenged our hearts. The counsel has been, perhaps it's time in your ministry career to not wear so many hats and be so broad, doing so many things. That's something that you have to do at times in ministry, but we've been encouraged to focus on some key roles that we can serve in now, and that's really a blessing.
So there's a plus side to being able to do so many things. We get to be able to do so many things, and it's fun to be in on them, but there's a negative side or a minus side to being able to do so many things, and it's that we are doing so many things.
So there's a plus and a minus to all of that. So it comes down to this: after 30 years in missions and ministry, guess what we get to do?
We get to start over.
We get to start over. And that's really great. Now, we have learned one thing, in case you're wondering, to what the key to the ladder of success in missions and ministry is. The key is this: there's
No
not
ladder.
one. There's not a ladder of
No
success. The thing is that we keep going on to the next thing with our gear bag over our shoulder, with our set of experiences and gifts that we've been able to use and things we've been able to learn, and we take them to the next step. And that's really what we're going to be doing now. We get to serve with Here's Life, an exciting ministry of microfinance and equipping the local church that we get to be a part of, offering our services through them, and then also with Reliant Mission. We're very excited to be on the Reliant team and the Here's Life team moving forward. And what it is really is our fewer hats will be this: equipping the local church for mission. That will be through things such as microfinance, but also through theological training, discipleship training, among church planting movements and people groups. One thing that really is lacking is the area of discipleship and depth. So to be able to go in and have a host of courses that we teach in development with the indigenous leaders, so that's from their culture and their context that they get the training so they can really, really go far. I'm excited about that.
And a second thing that's also going to be strengthening the local church here and worldwide will be the trauma healing. And that's been about 5 or 6 years in the making, as the Lord has been leading me towards these things and calling both of us together to start doing this together. We get to invest in God's people in a really unique way in helping them to see His love for them and His intentional desire to meet with them and to show them that He knows them.
Yeah, and I've also been getting some of the certifications in trauma healing and all that, but that's especially so that I can understand your ministry and your heart and learn to assist you in ways that we can do that. And we don't want to do it alone.
We're so thankful for the people that have already been kind of coming alongside us and getting some similar training and joining us and doing a lot of this kind of ministry. Thank you.
So we are stepping aside from the Sandhurst team, not from Sandhurst, but from being on staff at Sandhurst, and we want to join a new team, and that involves you. A lot of you have been taking steps with trauma healing, and that's really encouraging. There will be opportunities to be a part of arts in the community. Jamie really wants to recapture art for the Lord. Art is a great tool to see God with and to praise God with, and we want to be able to do things in the community as well as worldwide. That's a part of the trauma healing as well.
The arts are a gift from God, a way to communicate in some ways that maybe people wouldn't be able to understand or hear in another way.
So whether it's with trauma healing and the arts, but also with teaching, many of you are very gifted teachers. I love to carry a team of teachers with me when I go places, again, locally and around the state or country or to the ends of the earth as well. Come and join us. We can prep together and go together to teach in different contexts. It'll be very exciting. We do better on a team, and we want you as part of that team. So consider how you can step forward with us with Here's Life and Reliant as we start over.
Like our friends in Belize would say, this is for all of we.
It's for all of we. And as far as hats that we could wear, we could really pick any. We could wear them all, right?
We could. We could just.
Oh, no.
How about we'll just stick with.
Okay, fewer hats.
Fewer hats.
And focus in ministry. Come join us.
Focus.
We love you guys.